Yeah, I guess it. He wouldn't have much of a reason to. Looks like I gave a pretty lame excuse, huh? How can you laugh at a time like this? He probably just realized the flaw in our logic, and he's trying, and is actually in a panic over it. But that is nothing. That's something we need to concern. That's not something we need to concern ourselves with. I suppose you're right. Miss you. I like to state that I also know that you know the real nature of the knife. Do you now? Well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is and show me? Oh, I will. And I will wipe that smile off your face by the time we're through. At this is it. The moment of truth. The secret behind the Yatagarasu's key. Only one person would have had knowledge of it from the get-go. Who would know from the start the Yatagarasu's key changed into the knife? I think it might have been Miss Laffy Pants over here.
Take that!
No? Sorry, my throat's kind of giving out from all the different voices. That's why I had to stop talking for a little bit. There's only one person who would have known about the dual nature of the key. And that is the person who sent the Yatagarasu's key to the police. That is to say, the Yatagarasu herself. Are you saying that these lawyers are Gracie Yatagarasu? Miss you. You used Mr. Val to lure Mr. Faraday into a trap, didn't you? You, who profess to bear a grudge against criminals. Why? Why would you do this? And there she goes. There she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. Who would have thought that you... a stupid rookie prosecutor would see through me. You're sending the biggest chill down my spine right now, Edgeworth. This feeling of thrill is even greater when I sneak into someplace. You killed Mr. Faraday. Why? Answer me, Callisto, you. Callisto, you? That's not my real name. Because my real identity is, yes, the great thief Yatagarasu. Let me tell you something, Edgeworth. Mr. Faraday was one difficult man to deal with. For you see, he had discovered my true identity. which is why I had to erase him from the world of law. I made Mr. Rell an offer, and a cradle for a little favor in return. All he had to do was accuse Mr. Faraday of being the Yatagarasu in court. But once we entered the recess, Mr. Rell was dragged off by Mr. Faraday, which threw my plans into a complete mess. I chased after them and eavesdropped on them through a crack in the door. That Rell caves to only two things: money and authority, just as all thugs do. I feared my plan was going to be ruined if Mr. Faraday had on to Mr. Rell any longer. Plus, if I had let them continue on the way they were, I would have been found out. That's why I had no other choice. I had to kill them both. Didn't you say that you despise criminals? But do I really? You. Have you forgotten about the KG8 incident too? Maybe. What kind of woman is... What? So then, it was your plan to kill Mr. Faraday with the very evidence that you sent. Well, I had a good idea of what Mr. Faraday was going to do. I anticipated that Mr. Faraday was going to prove that Rell wasn't the Yatagarasu by using the Yatagarasu's key as evidence, and that he would bring it with him. Which is why I thought to use the knife portion. With a weapon as well disguised as this, no one would be the wiser. Because who in their right mind would think something like this would be a weapon? I casually entered lobby number 2 on the pretext that I had to talk to Mr. Faraday. In order to get in with him, I pretended to be worried about something. And then he let me hold the Yatagarasu's key, just like that. He never noticed that I had changed the key into the knife inside the plastic bag. And he didn't have the chance to take note of the knife that took his life. How could you kill him? I knew him for a long time, you know. And at the very least, I thought to give him a quick and painless death. But if you killed Mr. Faraday first, there was no need for you to kill Mr. Rell as well. I believe I mentioned why when we were placing Detective Gumshoe under arrest, something about having actually created an eyewitness, and how allowed the killer to think about setting them up as though they killed each other. Then the trick in surveillance tape. Yes, I hadn't actually planned to use a gun. The risk was too high that I'd be caught. However, I remembered that the existence of that surveillance tape, which is why I had Rell help me set up the crime scene. And after all was said and done, I rewarded him for all his hard work with a bullet. You're a defense attorney, aren't you? How could you? How could you betray a client? client? If you want to talk about who was a client of who's first, it was me. I was the client of the murder of the Cordovian embassy staff member, Died man. You ordered a hit job? You still haven't figured it out, Mr. Bad. I had Died man killed because he was about to give away info about the smuggling ring. Now, who exactly do you think would benefit from such an information? It can't be. You're... That's right. I'm a member of the smuggling ring. What? How could this... You don't mean... You're working with Manny Coaching too, do you? Maybe not. Guess you never know. The youngest arrested claims to be noble, but you're just another cold-blooded murderer. That's right, little girl. The Yatagrass is just another killer. Be quiet, you. Yatagarasu, you can run from the law, but you'll never escape it. Just humbly accept the judgment of this court. Hey, Edgeworth. Do you know the Yatagrasu has 3 legs? Do you know why that is? No? Well, let me tell you. It means that the Yatagarasu has more than one razor-sharp way to do her work. You really are too naive, Edgeworth. You even handed the Yatagarasu's key right to me without a second thought. Everything may not have been according to plan, but I still gladly take it. You mean the key was your real target? Even after I give you such great advice. Don't I tell you to always keep a good eye on a criminal? Or you may regret that what comes with your negligence. You two, get down! My body, I can't move. Hey, mister! To your right! Oh my goodness. Edgeworth, are you okay? You! Miles. Oh, thank goodness you're alright. Are you alright, Francisca? I'm perfectly fine, Miles. Her voice is shaking, but she looks unharmed. Where did Kay go? That's a gunshot. Well, I guess I'll see you guys in the next part when we find out what happened. I guess what really happened with that gunshot just now. I think we might also almost be done with this case, Turnabout Reminiscence. But anyway, this has been the Professor Attorney, and this has been another Objection Solved. Bye, Z's!